Morning everybody, hope you're all really well. I'm sure you are. Looking like we might get a bit of thunderstorm today, so boot camp's on. As always, it's going to be fun. We can run round field in rain. It's sound. Honestly, it makes it more fun. If you want in, let me know, because I need to start filling places today. It helps me a lot because I can sort of tailor it a little bit better. If I know there's going to be a certain amount of people, I know if I can do team activities or I need to be doing partner activities, or it just depends. It depends. And if there's a lot of new people coming, might tailor something a little bit for newer people, and then something that's a bit more difficult for people that's been coming for a long time. So it always helps when I know how many's coming. It really makes a difference. Like I said, I can tailor things a little bit better, so it can be a bit easier for new people. I can make it solid for people that have done it for a long time and think that they're on point. But yeah, it'll be fun. So yeah, if you want to come, let me know. So, 6-week Get Lean program. Quite a few people took the challenge this week. If you want on, honestly, get involved. It's so much fun. And this is why I call it a spectator. Are you a spectator? Because it's not a spectator sport. I used to honestly wish I looked like some people. You know when you see them on, especially Instagram. Instagram's massive for it, isn't it? You go on there and, I mean, it's like, I don't know if it's Photoshop, some of it, but some of it's like unreal, innit? Some of the people that you see, you think, wow, I wish I could look like that. And I never, ever thought to myself that you can. It took me years to realise that I can if I put effort in, if I put work in. So like I said, a body transformation program is not a spectator sport. You've got to, if you want to shred fat, body fat, and get lean, and look incredible, and feel incredible, you've got to put the work in. But when you do, it pays off tenfold. Honestly, it pays off so much because you've done it. What an achievement. But by doing nothing, you'll always get nothing. But then we complain about it as nothing. We're like, but don't get me wrong, I used to be in that situation and I did it for years. So don't worry yourselves. There's never a better time to start than just do it. That's how I did it. I just thought, one day I thought, right, I'm just going to do it. Rang a coach and I just got involved. I thought I'm going to have to, because I'm not getting anywhere with myself. So whenever you need help, it's like if you need help in your house, you need help with plumbing or you need help with electrics or whatever, you get somebody to help. You do, because we're not skilled in, unless you're skilled in that trade, you do it yourself. But if you're not, just get somebody else. Sat-nav route, straight through. But like I said, I have a lot of people that message me and said, oh, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that. And I said to them, you can. Why can't you? Are you not willing to put work in and do it? And they said, well, yeah. I said, well, do it. And make a plan, let's do it. And we can. And people that have joined, honest to God, are making difference. And I get messages saying, I've not been this way, or I've not ventured into 12 stone since I was like 20-year-old. And they're in the mid-30s. So for 15 years, they've never been that weight. And after joining up, honest to God, they are now that weight. And it's unbelievable. They've changed it. I can see it in them. I can see the fashion's changed, everything's changed, the clothing's changed, they're tucking the t-shirts in and stuff like that. Women into the jeans. Victoria, I was talking about you. But yeah, honestly, the confidence has just gone through roof. But like I said, it's not a spectator sport. You have to get involved and you have to do the work. So like I said, if some of my clients don't post in group or don't in our private group, or I don't think they're doing what they said they're doing, or I look at the measurements and nothing's happening, I prompt them, I message them, I ring them, whatever it is, to get them back on track. Because we all veer, and we do, and we lose sight of his goal. We lose sight of what it is we're after. Morning, Julie. I wore my jumpsuit for the first time in a long time yesterday. That's awesome, Victoria. Honestly, you've done unbelievable. And you're still doing unbelievable. I can't wait to see where this is going to end, honestly. It's going to be amazing. But like I said, Victoria's not wore out like that since she was like 20. Now she's back into it. And this is what I said. I can see people's fashion change because of their confidence has changed, because they've changed the body for good and they're actually loving it for the first time in a long time. And it ain't as hard as you think. But again, I go back, it's not a spectator sport. You've got to get involved. If you want something, got to go and get it. So, like I said, when I were overweight, I was depressed, I was stressed, I was angry. I'd blame anything and everything, right? I'd feed my face full of takeaway. I'd get absolutely bladdered. I'd look at these photos on internet, going through fitness photos, and I'd think, God, I wish I looked like that. While I'm sat with a pizza, smashing some ale. Honestly, and that's how... If you don't make the change, you're never going to get what you want. And this is what I said to people. You've got to put some effort in. But when you've took the plunge to start and do the challenge, honest to God, it becomes quite easy. As soon as you start seeing wins, and you start seeing bloating go down, and you start seeing you losing body fat, it becomes a whole lot easier. And it doesn't take that long to do it, honestly. Some people just show it literally instantly first week. It is what it is. It depends what your past been like, what you've been eating. You've been smashing takeaway for a long time. You've been smashing ale and you're quite a lot overweight. You'll start seeing change pretty much straight away. But like I said, I'd blame anything and everything on why I drunk so much and why I ate so much crap. Not got enough time. Kids been playing up. Bad day at work. Something happened with car. I don't know. Cat kept us awake all night, so tomorrow night I need a drink so that I can go to sleep. How many people have said that helps me sleep? It doesn't help you sleep at all. It actually has the opposite effect. But you're just so used to having a drink every night, you just can't. You have to do it. You have to do it. You need to break the habit. Break the habit. Morning, Foster. How are we doing, buddy? So, like I said, we have to understand that we're responsible for our actions. We are responsible. And I never got this for years that, like I said, I'd blame everything, anything and everything, or why I drank so much and why I did what I did and why I could never make any progress in gym. Blamed everything. But when I realised that it's none of that, it's not that I had a bad upbringing or anything like that. It's not that that's causing me to drink now. It's my choice that I'm drinking now. And I've decided to have a drink. To try and forget all that crap in my head for that little bit of a payoff. Because I see it gives me an instant payoff of feeling bladdered. And then next day, I'd feel 10 times worse. And honestly, I'll be totally honest with you. We went away in van last week. And we had a few drinks on 2 at night. And honestly, instantly, I felt rough. I felt dead. I just felt crap. And it brought back all that memories and everything else. And honestly, that's not where I want to be. I was sick of getting up in the morning and feeling rough and feeling dead, feeling unmotivated, not being very efficient at work, just floating about life, doing my thing. It's horrible. It's a horrible feeling. But you'll never realise it's such a horrible feeling until you've felt that good after eating a load of good food, after doing some exercise, after feeling amazing. Honestly, you'll never realise the difference in your life that your life can be until you actually do it. And once you do it, you never want to go back. Trust me, you never want to go back, and I never will go back, 100%. So, like I said, when I ever get these thoughts, I have to snap out of it. I have to do something. So I'll get out, I'll go for a walk. I'll switch negative thoughts to positive thoughts. I'll do something. I'll not sit there and stew on something, because that's what people do, innit? And I used to do it a lot. I used to sit there with cogs going and just thinking to myself, it's just not a good place to be. I always move away from the situation. Always. And whatever it takes, anything, whatever it takes, I'll go out and I'll do it. If a walk's not doing it, I'll go for a run. When I get back, nobody ever regrets doing any exercise. You get back, feel amazing, that's it, done. Job done. Back on point. You can be the same, honestly. Like I said, never drag past with you. Never, never, never. Because you can't change it. You can't change it. I've realised that. When I've had family members die and stuff like that, I got quite upset about it. kept it to myself, didn't really talk to anybody, just drank my centre as much as I could drink. Never helped anything, never helped the situation. And I can't do anything about it. You can only change what's going to happen in your future. So you can make an epic future, plan on an epic future, plan some goals, plan some milestones, whatever it is. Make the changes, do it, and have an epic future. You can't change the past. What is done is done. Understand? Fully understand. So, what you're choosing, this is what I want to ask you. What you're choosing? You're choosing to be a spectator, or you're choosing to get involved and make a difference? Because that's what I want you to do. Get involved and make a difference. If you're going to spectate all your life, you're going to be quite unhappy all your life. Right, that's all I've got for you. Boot camp tonight is on. We're going to have some fun in the field. Might get some rain, so maybe bring a hat. I'll still be there in t-shirt and shorts. Rain, shine, thunderstorm, tornado, whatever. Right, I shall see you later. Enjoy. I'll see you in the morning. If you're going to boot camp, see you tonight.